everyone. What's going on? I am Jay Sims. Welcome back to Jay's Career in the PGA. We had although not first place, a very, very, very good performance last episode. The last series in the Legends Championship. It's a major event. It was our first major, so coming in third after the string of just awful performances was very much a welcome change to the pace Jay has been setting for himself. I did make a change to the way I was holding my controller, and it made all the difference in the world. So we are going to go into our next tournament expecting to do well, just because of the way I'm holding my controller. Like I said in the last episode, I was trying to do it in-game as the improvements come, and it wasn't working, and don't remember where I saw it. I think it might have been Gamer Ability said something about holding the controller a different way, so I tried it, and well, hell, it worked. And if I can get as good as Gamer Ability, Ryan, the guy that runs the channel at this game, then Jay is going to be top of his game. Speaking of top of his game, he's got to get there first, so we are going to make some adjustments to Jay's attributes before we get into our next tournament. Alright, the first thing I am going to do here is I want to fully upgrade my bump and run. A bump and run is a low-flying chip shot that lands early and rolls extensively, performed with mid-irons and short irons from around the green. We seem to end up on the fringe quite a bit, so I am going to bump this up. Just like that. We have the Texas wedge available to us. Going down the line, we have greens reader. It says requires greenskeeper archetype with OVR of 85. So I don't even think we can do that here. We can't do any of these because I haven't done any of the seasons yet. At some point, I may go into that and try and do some of it, but it's not a priority right now. Like this lob shot would be great to have. I don't have the spare time to go in and do all the season events and stuff like that. So from the bunker, we don't really have anything that is available to us because we don't have an OBR of 85 yet. I think we're kind of close, but still. Let's learn that. We got a lot of attribute points to do. Choke punch, full swing, slightly reduced carry distance achieved by gripping the club closer to the shaft. Not really sure exactly what that would benefit. Recovery is an advanced type shot. Plenty of forgiveness to get you back on track. That's a magician. The approach. Driver off the deck would be the next one. And that's a sculptor, the knockdown. So yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Then we'll upgrade it. 8. I've got 6 available, so there's that. Let's see what we can do on the tee. Choked tee shot. We can upgrade the fairway stinger. That would give us 388. So that is what we are going to do here. Right now, I'm going to continue and bump up my recovery. So there's 1 to recovery. We'll do 2 to bring it up to 60. We've got 946 VC to spend. And I think that's about it. That's our VC. So we are going to spend 875 VC on 2 for recovery, 2 for putt contact, and 1 on putt path. So I think that is a good bet there. And after I did all that and hit confirm, I reached an OVR of 85. So whatever it was that I wanted, if I can find it again. I don't think it's that. Nope. Yep, there we go. So now we have the OVI, the pick shot. But that's going to take 24 to be able to afford that. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. So we are going to get into the practice round, the pre-event training, and then the actual tournament. All right, so this one called Touch. Take on shots from 3 different angles around the green, hit from the bunker, behind it, and across the green, earning rewards for landing close. There you see what the objectives are. 10 feet of the pin 6 times, 6 feet of the pin 4 times, 3 feet of the pin 3 times will get us +2 on the recovery, +4 recovery and rhythm, and +7 for the top tier, recovery, rhythm, and transition. So this is the training we are going to be doing. All right, right off the bat, into one of my favorite spots to be, in the sand. So 9-mile-an-hour wind blowing at us. We have a splash shot available to us. I'm going to try the splash first. Let it roll out a little bit. That rolled out way too far. Okay. All right, so splash shot into the wind. Kind of land it right here if I can. I'm going to keep this up like that. All right, let's see what happens. And it's still way too far. Wow. All right, so we're getting a lot of practice with the splash shot here today. Splash it right up. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place to put a splash shot would be with a 60-degree wedge. Not enough roll. All right, let's try a different shot because this isn't working. Blast. Approach, choked approach, pitch shot. We'll try the pitch shot here. There, that worked a little better. Oh, wow, okay. Hit it a little bit over, it might actually go in. Nope. Alright, now we're behind the bunker. I'm gonna try the spinner. Why not? Let's try the spinner. Yeah, I don't think spinner's gonna work there. Super flop, chip shot. Do the flop. Oh, we got it. Alright, let's put that one a little closer here. We could probably go up a club because of the wind. Put it right there. See what happens. A little bit of shot shaping. right next to the pin. Okay. Adjust it just a little bit over. We have had flop shots that have gone in from about this distance, so it's not impossible. Wow. Ooh, did we just screw ourselves on that one? That's what happens when I lean forward. All right, now we're in a different spot here. We've got about 4 shots left. All right, I'm going to put it right over there and hope it flows in. Too much. Way too much. All right, let's try. Nope. Right there. You know, I might not be getting a lot of these, but in a way it's giving me good practice with the short approach game, which is what I need, so. We're 15 feet out. Let's try and flop it in, because we're only 1 away from, flop's not going to work. Super flop, maybe. See, this is the weird thing, is the super flop is probably the cheesiest hit in the game. Cheesiest shot. Because it just hits and sticks. But I've never been able to get it to work for me. It always ends up way too short. But we're 1 away from getting the 3 feet from the pin thing. Ah. Oh, come on. That's got to count. That's got to count. There we go. All right, so we got 3 feet from the pin on that one. Kind of curious. I mean, we got all of them, so we should get some pretty good benefits from that. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, the tournament that we're playing this week is the Norwood Invitational at the Emory Beach Club. So we're going to do the training for that. Or the practice round. Sorry, practice round. Looks like a nice course. All right, here we are at hole number 11. It is a par 3. There is water, which scares me half to death. There's a freaking 17-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, lordy, lordy. All right, so I'm going to aim way over here with the hopes that I'll hit somewhere in this area and have it roll down. 17-mile-an-hour wind. It's down to 13 now, but 17? God. I hope this is just during the practice round and not the actual tournament. Greens are firm and fast, so it's going to be something we're going to have to keep in mind. Well, I kind of did what I want, except way past the pin. We're no stranger to long putts. 20 feet out, going downhill like a champ. Breaking hard to the left. I'm going to go right about there. It feels far, but that break is nasty. So close. So close. I went a little too far on that one. Story of my life on the putting green. Alright, well, we're even par. See how much water there is on this course. I may have a heart attack by the end of this first round. Yeah. Alright, we got the wind working with us. I'm not going to get close to the water. I am going to send it for... Oh no. Stop. Oh, he couldn't stop. Alright, so we're 253 from the pin in the sand. I had that driver off the deck. I could have tried something with that. I forgot about that. I forgot I just got that. What are we looking at here? It's flowing downhill. So I'm going to try and put it right here. I'm going to let it roll just a bit. Alright. Alright, so it's going to the right at our feet, uphill pretty severely with a break back to the left. Which it didn't actually do. Well, maybe it did. Alright. Still sitting at even par through two. Oh, look at that wind. Bunker on the top side. Should I even go for it, or should I just play it safe and try and put it down here? I end up in that water, that's a problem. Oh, didn't end up in the water. Okay. 32 feet out. Hard to the right. So it's going uphill, so it means that's... Well, now it goes up and then down, so... I put it a little further than that for the last one, but not the same circumstances. I'm going to go with this and see how we do. Not enough. I saw that second it started turning back to the right. go. All right. Saved par, at least. I wouldn't mind getting at least one under, but if we can finish it even, that's okay. Every hole, really? Okay. We're not going to mess with the 3-wood. We got a par 5 here. And look where the frickin' pin is over there. Oh, my Lord. This is going to be a hell of a challenge. That wind really knocked off about 40 yards from that tee shot. Oh. $16-mile-an-hour wind, that's insane. I'd say we're lucky we're not in the sand here. All right, 60 yards out. There's nothing I can do here. Pitch shot and hope I get lucky. I'm gonna have to. Wow, what a bad place to be. I mean, I'd almost rather end up in that bunker. Looks like I'm going to end up in the water. I actually didn't end up in the water. Can you believe that? I'm having a hard time believing that. All right, well, let's try and make the most of it here. Look at the break. Oh my God. No shit. No shit. Okay. All right.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got a great day on tap. These players are excited to try and go low and race up that leaderboard. It's all coming up next here on 2K Sports.
Apparently Colin, oh, there we go. I was going to say Colin Morikawa looks like he's the only one playing. He's through 10, 1 under par. Kurt Kitayama, Chandler Phillips, Justin Thomas, all tied for first. Everyone else is holding an even par here. So it looks like
Let's
we
get
got
down to the first hole.
A little bit of a later day start. And I'm getting the impression there's going to be water on every hole. I can almost guarantee I'm going to have a heart attack because of it. Wind isn't that much of an issue, at least not as much as it was in the practice round. Take a couple practice swings here to focus the mind. All right, time to do this for real. That was a nasty, nasty... Oh, it's going right in the water. Are you serious? Please don't bounce right in the water.
It's just so disappointing ending up in the water.
On my first swing.
All right, John, you're down there. What do you see?
Holy
Well,
shit.
heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Oh my God, that was bad. Way to really start that tournament off right, Jay. If I can hit it up onto that slope there in the red, it may roll towards the pin, which may work for me. Holy crap. Look at the draw on that. Let's try and bring it over a little closer. There we go. I want it to roll. Holy shit. Jay. Come on. Oh. All right. All right. Well,
What
I
a
mean,
beautiful leave right there.
if we're talking
John, give us a read on this putt.
And I think this
doing
one's going to
exactly
go
what
right
I wanted
to left.
it to, that did it. We still have a chance to save par on this, despite the water. It's not sure it's going to go that far, but we're going to go with it. Come on, come back, come back.
That looked
Damn
good
it.
for a while. This putt for a bogey.
So much for the break. I guess it went a little bit, but still. Well, first round jitters, we'll chalk it up to
Let's
that.
go to the par 3 second.
Expectation
Nothing
management.
like getting punched right in the jaw early in your
And there is
round.
water
Big bunker fronting this
everywhere.
green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
All right, I think the wind's going to carry it pretty good, so I'm going to aim right for the fringe.
This is a 7-iron on the way. That's
All
a
right.
textbook swing on the approach shot. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he
Tiger
gets
Woods, no
set
shit.
for
It's
his
the
next
first time
shot
I've
here
seen him
on
in
the
this
9th.
game.
Well,
Doing
look
Tiger
at this.
Woods type of
what
shit,
a touch
too.
of class. Holds it from the sand.
Time to get back to live play. This putt from 7 feet away.
A really good look at birdie.
7 feet, breaking to the left. There we go, birdie.
Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. As we move on to the next
Stay
hole,
out
we
of the
take
water.
a quick
That's
peek
another
at the
way to turn
leaderboard,
things around.
and he is in a tie for 4th. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Let's see if we can. I guess. I mean, we'd have to dodge that tree. I'm gonna try it. Jay's gonna get crazy with his play today. Not really, but I'm just gonna struggle to keep up. Well, we ended up on the fairway.
Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
All right, so I think a pitch shot would probably be the best bet here. But we got that wind to deal with. Oh, hell, I didn't even get anywhere near.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
All right. Gotta remember the green's firm and fast, Jay. Don't want to put it too far, but it is rolling back, so. Oh, crap.
Here's a par
All right.
putt. Henny is right there.
Second shot could have
It's
been a lot better.
13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to hit it through the trees either. 13 feet out, downhill, breaking to the left. No idea. Oh, there it is right there. Don't want to miss it and have it take off on me. Got
That
it.
one
There we
drops
go.
in for
Nice.
par.
Saved par.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th.
All right. So far, so good. Focus up.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything
Yeah, I
out to
don't
the
know about
right-hand
that.
side will run off into a low area.
I don't really want a chance ending up in either one of these bunkers. I think if I try and aim it right in the middle, it's not going to go right in the middle.
Wow, what a swing right there.
I'm in the rough.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 2nd.
Oh, she's hit a good putt here. Like the look at the line. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
All right, let's get back to the action. Look how high that grass is.
Yeah. Where's my ball? That's going to take a lot of distance off. Unfortunately, I can't do much of anything with that. Except maybe a punch. Choked approach. Nah, I'm not going to mess with that. We're just going to hit it up there.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Oh. I wasn't expecting it to get up there that far.
Staring down a very long putt here.
Yeah.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
It's going downhill, too. Let's try this. See if it comes back. Is it going to come back? Not as much as I need it to. But we're closer.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a look at the leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for 9th.
The 5th at Emory Beach Ridge looks pretty, but it's pretty tough too.
It certainly is, and as we've seen
scary.
features of this golf course, lots of run-out areas everywhere. Again, green sits up on a small plateau, but there's a spine running diagonal through this green. Trying to get it on the correct level can be tedious.
That wind's not going to... I don't think that wind's going to play as much of a factor. I just don't like the... Try and hit it there. And maybe... get it up on the slope to have it come back.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Come back. Roll back.
And that one has found its way onto the green.
All right.
That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
17 feet.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
How much, though? How much? Left and right? It might be too much. I'm going to put it right on the line. I don't think that was enough. It might have been. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
If I'd gone
Okay,
back
so
just
that finishes that
little
hole.
bit more, it would have made.
Let's head over to the 2nd.
Or if I'd gone a little bit further.
It's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Going with the 7. That's a good-looking shot there. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? a decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your third shot or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
This is a nasty hole. I mean, there's water here, a bunker there. I mean, I'd rather end up in a bunker than the water, but if I can avoid both, I mean, there's not a lot of wind, but hitting it there is a huge, huge risk. I don't know if I want to take that risk. I'm gonna go a heavy draw. I don't think it's going to end up in the water. And surprisingly, might not end up in the bunker.
Oh, that
either.
was pure.
Wow. That was kind of a shock.
This is his second shot. One stroke off the lead.
That's still not going to get there. Trying to figure where I would want to end up. Maybe over in this area. If that bunker wasn't there, I'd go with driver off the deck, but that's almost guaranteed. Put it right in the bunker.
Well, that's a handy shot.
It wasn't bad. Got plenty of green to work with. Once again, it's backdrop, so I'm gonna land it. Try and land it over here. Although the green's flowing in the opposite direction, which might not be good here. Maybe the wind will catch it a little more. What if I do that?
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Yeah, save.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Well, now, man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard to the right.
Wow, 16 feet. A little more. A full grid off.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts.
If I could show a replay for every hole, every hole would look the same. It'd just
And
skirt the
down
edge
it
of
goes. Let's head to the
the,
next.
misread it just
Trailing by a couple of
tiny,
strokes now.
tiny bit every time. I mean, it could be worse. I could be awful at putting from distance.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side
shit.
as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
It's a short par 4. I just got to keep it out of the water. See how far? 303 yards.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
And I hear them. Oh, good bounce. Got a lucky bounce there. Members bounce. Good opportunity for birdie.
Let's go down to John on the course for an
Everyone's
update.
freaking
Hey
out
guys,
about.
we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Nice bank shot, Brooke.
Oh, be the right club
Really?
today.
All right, so that was a nice shot. We have to get in contact with Brooke, maybe for some private lessons. Haven't had a rival in a while. Maybe she'd want to be my rival. No. Choked approach. It might not be a bad time for a choked approach. But if it misses to the left, I'm kind of screwed.
All right, we can work with that.
Yeah.
A chance here to move into a tie for second.
Okay, 12 feet out. Uphill.
Henny is greenside.
Breaking
Yeah,
to
he's
the
staring
right.
down about 12 feet.
This is a good bird rate opportunity here. I don't want to blow it by overestimating the amount of break. It's not going to do anything at first. And then it's going to come back. Just a touch more. Did we get it? Nope. Yep.
There's the birdie.
Nice.
We've got a major
Okay.
champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele.
And we're in second place. Tied for second with about
Time
7
now
other
for a
people.
par 3.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised
Right.
green. Not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations, awfully challenging.
I don't want to miss the green. But I don't know if I want to go with a partial 5 hybrid here. If there is such a thing. Stinger, nope. 5 iron. It's going to the left a little bit. Alright, we're going for this. Hole in one would be fantastic. Oh, way to the left.
Okay, clubbing down.
Nasty pull. Bounce right. Thank you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't roll backwards.
This putt to get to 2 under par for the tournament. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the
45
right-hand
feet.
side.
It's going to break to the right, hard at first, and then slow down. But still break a little bit. So I'm going to put it there. Cross your fingers, say a prayer. 45-foot putt for birdie and tie for the lead. Oh, I don't think I...
That looked good
so
all the
close.
way. 3 feet to the cup.
Okay. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh, why? At least we'll be able to save par with 3 feet.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
Maddening. one-shot lead. We should be tied right now. But we're
Now
doing
to the
really
par
good.
five,
Positive
ninth hole.
attitude, Jay. Come on now. Par 5. That's about where I expected to end up, I guess.
That is going to work.
Got the wind working with us. That might be very helpful. I'm trying the driver off the deck. We're going to try it. Put it there. Hit it up onto the green. Hope it goes and stops.
How about this play? Pulling out the driver.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to our man John on the ground.
Oh,
There's something
no.
brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
All right.
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Or is that the number?
Okay, here we are again, back live.
Pitch, pitch, pitch. Oh, not bad. Not bad. We got it.
This
there.
putt for the top spot on the leaderboard.
And it's a par 5. So
All right, John, which
this
way is
is
this putt going to go?
a birdie, I may actually be able
putt's
to
going-
capitalize
going
on.
left to right.
Crap. And we're going to try it right there. Come on, come on.
That was close.
It's always close, you cock.
5 feet remains.
Oh, I'm... Jay. It's not Jay either. I can't say Jay. What the fuck are you doing? It's not Jay. See what I
and he
mean?
won't walk away with a
What the
par.
fuck? God damn it. Okay.
All right, that one is behind us. And after that, he falls back to even par for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Sounds like
Well,
Brooke
there's some
Henderson's up
excitement
to her
going on
old
elsewhere.
tricks.
That will definitely work.
Yeah, it'll work. We're lucky it was a wide
How
fairway.
about a highlight of Tony Finau from today?
An absolute beauty of an approach. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
All right. I don't like the pitching wedge. I'm going to go 50-degree wedge. What's the difference? I don't think the pitching wedge is bounce as much as this. All right, well, we'll go with the pitching wedge then. I don't really like it, but I don't know why. Let's try this. Oh, come on. That's why I don't like the pitching wedge and my swing. To be fair to the pitching
The mission
wedge.
is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Might not be a bad time for a spinner. Ooh. Maybe it is a bad time for a spinner. That was a decent shot.
Needs this putt to save par and save momentum.
5 feet. Not an awful amount of break. There we go.
Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place.
1 stroke behind the top.
The
5.
11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3.
Stay out of the water, Jay.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad.
All right, well, you're not in the water.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt to move into a sheriff
Sometimes
first.
that's what counts, especially with this.
Okay,
club.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Downhill. All to the right, except for right at the end. It flattens out. I mean, to the left. All to the left.
Watch this one break.
My God.
Ooh.
Fucking kidding me.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that
Oh,
hole.
my God. The putting range is calling my name. I think I may have to start doing a ton of stuff with my putting.
And on the tee here at the par 5 12, the players
it's
start
not
to feel
bad.
like, well,
I mean,
we've got a
it's-
chance here.
It's
Finally,
not like
a
I'm
hole
a bad
that does
putter. I'm
not
just like
beat you
a
up,
fraction
isn't
of
it?
an
A
inch
par
off
5 that is easily
all the
reached
time.
into. Find the
Every
fairway.
single
Second
time.
shot, you just have to avoid a little small pot bunker about 30 yards shy of the green. Other than that, a chip and a putt, and you're making a birdie.
Once again, the goal is to stay away from the water.
Great rhythm on that swing.
Got a par 5 here, so we're going to have to really, really try to get that in under par.
This is his second shot. And only one off the pace here.
Okay. We're going to try this again. Because why not?
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
And I'm in the sand again with driver off the deck. We have to shelf that shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
All right, splash shot. It's going downhill. We've got the wind working against us. Well, it went over the green.
Let's pick up the action at the 10th hole.
Whoops. But it's still birdie possible.
This shot's about 100
if
yards
we get a decent
out.
chip, we can get it in. I mean, we're not that far from the pin. Most of my putts are usually further away than that. Maybe I should have spun it back a little bit. I didn't even think
Well,
about
that's
doing
well
that.
played.
I was
It
worried
sets up a
about
good birdie look here
not
at the
getting
10th.
it close enough.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This would be a great up and down.
Yes, it would. Going downhill. Tiny, tiny bit of break to the left. Chip shot. Come on, Jay. Chip it in for birdie.
Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go
There
in?
we go. Good job.
Oh, how good was that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Maybe I should shelf the putter and start doing chip shots all the time. Saw the practice round. You saw another chip that was just spot on.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied with Justin Thomas for the lead.
And
Moving up the
Shane Lowry,
leaderboard. I
Chandler
like
Phillips,
it.
Xander Schauffele. We still got time to play,
The
too.
13th
so
ridge, they say, is a drivable
all
par
those other
4,
guys
but that's
are
not
done.
necessarily a wise play.
I'm not too sure anybody is going to try and find the surface here with their tee shots. So lay it up out to the right-hand side. Just a short iron for your second. Green perched well above the fairway. Anything missing to the left could find the water.
We're not going to miss the left. We're going to make damn sure we don't miss the left.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Sitting at 1 under the card.
Okay. Pitching wedge, motherfucking pitching wedge. Spinner might not be a bad idea. It's going downhill. Let's try it. Holy fuck. Yep, Jay knew the second he hit it, that didn't work.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yes, it would. Got a decent flop before, Jay. Let's try and do it again.
What a a shot.
Okay.
Almost went in the bucket.
All right, I'll take that.
5 feet
There's
coming
no
up to the
break.
cup.
Who
No
doesn't
break
love a par putt?
whatsoever.
Currently at -1 following that hole.
Matthew Pavon is still playing too. He's behind us, so
The 14th at Emory Beach is a par 4 that looks like there's some width there, but you still need to put the ball in the right positions.
It's got a little width to it. You want to favor the right-hand side, but avoiding that bunker, obviously. From there, your second shot, a forced carry over another large bunker, but this time into a green that's slightly user-friendly, with golf balls feeding in from the right-hand side.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
avoided the bunker. And the
Gee, there's
water.
some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
Brooke Henderson, Tony Finau.
Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
Yep.
This is a second.
Wow. Send it down the hill, Tony. Put it right in the. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Ah, welcome to my world, you.
That's
prick.
too bad. Put a
I
great
know.
effort on that stroke.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from around 220 yards
It's
here.
weird that I was rooting for my competition. What are we looking at? 220? 5 wood. How's the choked approach look? 208. Oh. Firm and fast greens. I mean, what's the difference? I do a choked approach with a partial 3 wood. Now the wind's blowing. Yeah, let's do a choked approach with a partial 3 wood. Maybe it'll come back. Oh, I don't like that. All right, we're gonna give it a go. But what did I do? Oh.
That's just inside the range.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on
This
8
is a
feet.
birdie putt. That was a nice shot. That would have been good to be able to see where the ball was, but I'm not going to complain considering where the ball ended up. Come back. Come back. Thank
Nice
you.
one. 4th birdie of the day.
Yes.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the
Uh-oh.
tournament.
Matthew Pavon.
Let's
Neck and
check
neck.
out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Uh-oh.
This
See,
one
heading to the
appears to
right.
be fairway bound.
Yeah. I got a little worried there. I saw it banking to the right, so my mind immediately said, bunker.
Let me take you back to what happened earlier today at the 13th.
Third shot now.
Beautiful effort by Brooke Henderson. So close.
This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Thanks. 5 iron, 6 iron isn't bad. It's coming down. All right, we'll go with the 6 iron. I see my caddy at all today. I wonder what happened to my caddy. Did Latoya quit on Jay? Did she quit?
A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, it's tough
Uphill.
to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Yeah, it's not tough to see at all. It's just tough to gauge. Just a touch more. Why is it not showing the distance? Oh, it is. I'm just looking in the wrong spot. See, I see other players play, and below the ball on the right-hand side of the screen, it shows, like, distance and elevation. Why don't I see that? Anyone want to answer that for me? Come on. Oh, wow, ugh.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. He's got this one for par.
Uh-oh. Come on, Jay. Oh, holy
We've
shit.
got a two-way tie atop the leaderboard.
That was
Our
insane. We got
featured
a three-way
player
tie,
is
dude.
all square with Xander
Schauffele's up
Schauffele.
there again.
Out of 16, it's a par 3.
Uh-oh. This is from the practice round. Almost the same win, too, except a lot less. I don't even know if I should try this. Or just... You gotta at least try.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
All right, well,
Not a bad shot right
worked
there.
better in the practice round.
This
or
is a
down
tricky
the practice
putt.
round, but
Henny, how tricky
still,
is this one?
pretty far out.
This is just going right the whole way along.
All right. This is going to require an excessive amount of luck. Oh my God.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
That wasn't bad considering
5 feet
how far
remain.
out we were. but
This for par.
Save the par, Jay.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
All right. We just got to get one more birdie, and we will be
The
solidly
17th hole is a
in
par
first.
4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
We'll bail out to the right. After ending
like
up in the
that one.
water in the first hole, I am going nowhere near water. I don't care.
And
where
we're
it
looking
puts
at
me.
the second shot on 17.
It's all coming, rolling back. want it to roll a little bit, but not too much. Too much.
A look
No.
at the lie in the greenside rough.
All right, well, let's chip in a birdie here. Let's chip this birdie in.
Oh, some magic
was
by the green. You
Not
gotta
expecting
love it.
that. When I saw it
Nothing
start
like
to
it.
head towards the left side of
Good
the hole,
stuff.
it's like, yeah, all right. Oh, and then it went in. So, hey. Chipping seems to be our thing today. Huh. Hole 14. Tony Finau. Same type of shot. We did it better, Tony.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Shirt's too tight.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in
No shit.
second.
Miracles do happen.
Now
They've
to
found his swing.
18, a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Sitting at 3
Take it.
under.
What the fuck? Do I even have anything that'll get me there? I do, but that's a... oh, no. All right. But that could be just as bad. Trying to hit it from there. I'm just going to go for this right here. I mean, we can play it safe and hopefully maintain the lead once the other players finish the round. I don't see any need to take unnecessary chances right now.
Here's the third shot.
Right, pitch. Putter. Pitching, flop with a pitching wedge. All right, Jay. That didn't sound good at all. Oh my God. It actually
This is
worked
a
out
6-footer.
really good. And this is for birdie, too. 6 feet for birdie. 6 feet between me and a nice solid lead in the first round. Finish strong, Jay. There we go. There we
He
go.
finishes with birdie on 18.
Oh my Lord. What's the rest of the crowd going to do, though? There's still some players that are playing. Apparently nothing. I'm 4 under through the first round. 2 ahead of, or 2 below Xander Schauffele. We are in the lead of the Norwood Invitational.
So look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
So I don't want to get ahead of myself and say that Jay has definitely found his swing, but Jay has definitely improved. First place going into round number 2 of 4. We have 4 rounds of this. I thought this was just a 2-round thing. But whatever. It's 4 rounds, and we're in first after 1. Can't ask for more than that. So we are going to be going into round number 2 at the Emory Beach Club in the next episode. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I did. Jay's confidence and my own has taken a spike due to the performance in the Legends Championship. Hopefully it can follow through the rest of this tournament. Make sure you're subscribed. It'll be a fun ride, and you never know what can happen. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.